What's going on, Oak and Cedar? I'm standing in the middle of downtown Ponchatoula right now, just enjoying the view and enjoying this lovely Louisiana weather. And I'm standing in front of this new place, Smoke and Barrel Lounge. And I happen to be with...
Jason Tassin. How you doing today?
What's up, Jason? So, you guys are not open yet. What is the estimated opening date?
It's the 18th, a weekend around that area.
Beautiful.
Somewhere in that, I think it's the 18th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're gonna try to do a grand opening around that weekend.
So man, I'm looking forward to the opening on the 18th. Let's go ahead and rock and roll in here real quick.
Absolutely.
And just kind of get a tour of the place. I'm excited. Now, just to let you guys know where this is. We're right down the street from Tula Burger. We're across the corner from Chesterton Square. There's the District right down the road. There's all this, I mean, all the vintage stores behind me. Ruined Brews on the other corner. We're right in the heart of downtown Ponchatoula. This is gonna be a cool little spot to come to after you go get some food, whatever you got to do. But we're gonna take a tour and check this place out.
Come on in.
Come on in. Oh, look at that right away.
Please excuse the mess. We're still getting everything set up and ready, so just excuse the mess.
Oh, absolutely, man. So this is gorgeous right here. That Smoke and Barrel, that's huge too. Like, hold this. I'm gonna step on the counter. That's okay. But look how big this is compared to my head. It's usually the biggest thing in the room, but all right. So that's cool. I like the exposed ductwork, but look at this place, man. This is cool. All right.
You'll notice a lot of barrel work in here, done by Monkeys in a Barrel, Craig Inman. If you look around, you'll see the barrel staves on the bar itself. Craig did the sign up here, the lockers. Really put a lot of effort into the detail of the wood bar itself.
Look at that, man. And you got the little bunghole Smoke and Barrel. So what if I like saying the word bunghole? Don't judge me. All right. Oh man, I saw this painting not too long ago.
So that was done by Mandy May Art Studio right next door.
Yeah.
She's actually working on another one for us now as we speak.
What's the other one gonna be?
More whiskey and glasses.
More whiskey, but what's it gonna be in?
I don't know exactly which ones are gonna be in it yet. She's gonna surprise us with it, but I know it's gonna be some glasses, some Glencairns, and you know, more to the whiskey theme.
Well, if she needs some help picking out bottles, I got plenty, and I think what you can tell her, get some Louisiana whiskeys in that thing.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Some JT
Melick, some Whiskey Tree, some Riz rice whiskey, maybe some Bywater bourbon.
Yep.
All sorts of.
Actually, she ought to start. I'm going to mention that to put that in her line.
Yeah.
Because she did a whole whiskey lineup. So when people come for the bar here, if you go next door, they got a whole whiskey lineup of artwork she's doing from big sizes to little sizes, and so that would be actually a good line to do is strictly Louisiana bourbons.
I'm telling you. I mean, look at me, coming up with ideas, solving problems. You want me on your corporate team. All right, let's take a look at the bar, man. So, I mean, the chairs, that's one thing that I'm always griping about is going to bars and they're just having the flat chairs and no backs, and it's just super uncomfortable, but this looks like it's going to be...
Very, very comfortable chairs.
Yes.
Yes, when you sit back, you can actually relax back in them. The hope is to sit here for 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, and for a big dude like me, that's important. So you got the sitting area with the big comfy chairs and all of these little lights with the little fairy lights in there. Come on, man, that's just cute. We're gonna take a seat in one of these big comfy chairs, like he was saying about. Oh, brother, listen. Oh, that's what's up.
Comfortable, huh?
Oh, comfortable is another word for it. So let's talk about this bar. Now, it looks a little empty right now.
Definitely empty right now. We just got our licenses, right? So we're all doing our ordering this week. We're going to have nice fine whiskeys, bourbons, some high-end tequilas. We're going to have some rum, some scotch, obviously some vodkas to make our mixed drinks and all of that good stuff, right? So if you see the bar itself, we got all galvanized pipe. We get, again, some more Monkeys in a Barrel stuff. If you look back here, this was actually an old doorway that went into the next building, and we came up with the idea of putting whiskey barrels in here to look like the Rick House. So we built it up. We have Buffalo Trace, Woodford Reserve Distillery, and it kind of goes with our motif back here with the barrel wallpaper.
Man, that's gorgeous. Oh, so now I'll be honest with you. Looking at it from the other side, like looking at it from that angle, it's not as cool as looking at it from right here. Like, this is a really cool angle of that. It looks like you're in a rickhouse. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So, all right. So here we are behind the bar. I snuck back here. That's okay. But here we are behind the bar. You got a big flow. So,
right.
I mean, and of course you got the Glencairns because you have to.
Well, we've been having a few tastings here and there, right? You gotta, as we've been working, we've been sampling a little bit. You can't blame me for that.
It's called product research. So you can, if you call it product research, it's a tax deduction.
Did not know that.
Huh?
Did not know that.
Yeah, I'm not an IRS agent, but don't quote me on it. It was meant for a joke, but I mean, try it. Let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Huh? So you know, we're going to have 2 different stations, working stations. You know, for 2 different bartenders on busy nights. We're going to have, obviously, you got the different glasses because we're going to have different things. Everything from, you know, neat whiskey to espresso martinis. We'll do
espresso martini glass.
Correct.
Is it a margarita glass? Is it what this is?
You know, we don't know what we're going to put in there yet. Who knows?
Huh.
But they look cool, so we're going to get them.
I like them.
Still not done with our glassware yet.
Rocks glasses, wine glasses. Yeah.
Yep. So ideally, we'd like to have all of these shelves filled, predominantly with whiskey and bourbon. Of course, we're going to also have wine. We will have wine here as well. If you're not a whiskey drinker, we're going to have mixed drinks, cocktails, and wine for you, and beer. We'll have beer. So yes, wine, and ideally a little something for everybody, right? But to get these shelves filled up is the main goal for the next 2 weeks. Beautiful.
And hopefully they're going to be filled. Now, let me ask you this. You mentioned a little high-end tequila. Like, does it rhyme with Schmorteleza? Is that what you're looking for? Or?
We got some of those coming, yes.
Super excited about that. You got the whole lineup, the trio?
Yes, the trio. We got 4 coming. So have you had?
This is news to me.
Have you had distilled strength yet?
Oh, okay. So I've heard about that.
Yes, we got that one coming as well.
The distilled strength is one of the other lines. It's just basically the cask strength version of that, right?
Correct.
So which one is it? Is the Añejo?
It's the Blanco.
It's the Blanco. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
So we got all 4 of them coming: the Blanco, Reposado, Añejo, and the still strength.
And a giant TV, I dig that. So that's going to be for football games.
That will be LSU, Saints games, things like that, right? Now, we didn't put TVs everywhere, as people said we could have put more TVs, and we could have, but we're not going to sports bar. We're going more for the laid-back vibe. You know, if you want to come in and watch the game, fine, it'll be up here. But we want the nice, relaxed atmosphere, pre-dinner drinks, after-dinner drinks, a place where people can come and just hear each other talk. The music's going to be nice and low. So we have one TV.
What's going to be on this TV on all days but Saturdays and Sundays?
You know, that's a good question. It might depend on who's in here.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do the Chive TV all day.
No.
You know, but it depends on who's in here, what we have. We may play old football games. We may do UFC. Depends on what's going on that night.
I mean, I'm up for just this being Family Feud or Wheel of Fortune. I'm good with that because I'm secretly 85.
I hear you. Price is Right is where I'd go.
Price is Right.
Price is Right. That would be a good one.
Oh, some old reruns of Bob Barker. You want that Drew Carey?
I would go to old Bob Barker. I think he was fun.
He was great.
One thing I'm going to tell everybody too is going to be freshly squeezed fruit every day. So when we do a margarita, you're going to have fresh lime juice in there, right? If it's something with lemons, it's going to be fresh lemon juice, fresh grapefruit juice. We're not buying canned juice. We do have an espresso machine, so when you get an espresso martini, it's going to be fresh espresso made every day. Yes.
All right, so we're going into this part now?
This is going to be the locker room, we call it.
All right.
So members, we do have lockers that people can rent.
And I like the humidor over here too. That's going to be where cigars are going to be sold. So that's nice. That's nice.
So if you come back here, you see our lockers. So the lockers, we have 2 different sizes. You have the standard size locker here, and then you have a double size locker right here. So the standard size, if you go pre-sale, which we just started today, if you buy before we open, $600 a year for the standard size. $800 a year for the bigger, the double locker. If you wait till after we open, it's going to be $750 for a standard and $1,000 for your bigger locker. Of course, this does come with perks and advantages and discounts and all that good stuff. And it will be for a year. Every year it re-ups or renews if you'd like.
Very nice, very nice. And you were telling me you could keep your home bottles in here, things that you're not going to stock on the shelf.
Correct.
Keep the home bottles in here, and you could come up and just basically for a corkage fee.
Correct. So what you would do is keep, if we don't serve it at the bar, bring your bottles in, stick them in your locker. You come in that afternoon, members will pay $5. They get their Glen. They can bring their bottle out to the bar and pour from their bottle all night long for the $5.
Beautiful.
If you have wine and you know you're going to be here after dinner, you can call ahead and say, hey, I got a bottle of white wine in there. Could you put that in the refrigerator for us? When you get here, that wine will be chilled for you and ready to go.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Customer service, that's what we plan on doing.
He said something to me earlier, and I don't want to necessarily quote him on this, but he did mention he was training his people to basically say something about the members here. What exactly was it you said?
We're going to cater to the members. Members are going to run the place.
I love it, man. I love that. You got some chairs back here by the bathroom, so whenever whenever you're here with the couple couples that are here, the guys can wait for their wives right there.
There you go. Why don't you go there together?
And so, man, I'm excited about that. Now, these are not humidity controlled,
no,
so
these are not humidity.
You can't really keep cigars in here unless you put a small humidor in there too.
Correct. If you wanted to, if we had room in our own humidor, we can put a box in there with your name on it. Stick your cigars in our humidor.
That might be an idea.
Mm-hmm.
But even if they couldn't, you could definitely stick a small little humidor.
Right, if you had a little box humidor, you could put it in there.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's wonderful, man. It comes with looks like it comes with 2 keys.
You'll get 1 key,
and this is the house key,
copy.
Right?
Correct, it's the house key. And what I plan on doing is having a copy of all these keys made, so when and if you lose one, we'll have another one waiting for you.
If you pull too much out of your locker any given night, you're going to lose your key. It's just going to happen.
That's why we will have a spare.
Drink responsibly, Oak and Cedar. All right, so, and dude, this is a nice little private room back here. So I know it's right next to the bathrooms, but I mean, this is kind of a cool little hangout spot. Are you gonna?
So if you want to sit back here in a little more quieter area, we can turn the music down here, and then you could play chess right there. You and a buddy still have your drinks back here, things like that.
Well, we got I think we hit all the major points, man. We got the member stuff. We got the big lounge open. Now, this is going to be open. You mentioned October 18th-ish that weekend?
Correct,
That weekend, okay.
That weekend, correct.
So, any door fee to get in here, or is it just...
No door fee.
Hey, man, I just want to make sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to pay us to get in, that's fine. We'd rather just take your money at the bar and let y'all come in for free.
I think that's a better idea.
Right.
Any chance there's going to be any kind of in-house events here? I know, like, there's certain ones that have, I went to a silent auction not too long ago. There's one that does a weekly, like, bingo night, ladies night type deal. There's, are you going to have weekly events like that? Or
there's always room for things like that, right? So our big thing is we wanted to get open first and then start looking at possibilities of maybe, bingo or trivia nights or something like that. Something to bring it in. Obviously, we'll have different nights for, like, maybe a flight, pick your own flight, or we'll do a certain bourbon for the month that we'll run a discount on, and you can get the flight of bourbon. Say it's Jefferson's, bourbon. We can do a flight of Jefferson bourbon or Prideful Good or K-Luke when we start getting the K-Luke in, right? And we'll feature different bourbons and different drinks.
Okay.
Menu's going to start, a moderate menu at first, and then we're going to slowly build on our repertoire and get bigger and more drinks.
Okay, so when you say menu, you just mean drinks. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. I didn't know if there was going to be any kind of, like, snackages going on here.
Well, we've talked to multiple local restaurants around here,
Mm-hmm.
One of them being Nova Mia. We've talked to Ruin Brew and said, hey, would anybody be interested in possibly, building some charcuterie boards or some type of snack boards that we can keep a few in the back in the refrigerator and, sell it to the customers if need be. But we will not have any food other than maybe some, bar mix behind the bar.
Fair. Listen, I'm excited about this place being open. I'm excited about these shelves getting full of stuff. What's the most exciting bottle of whiskey, rum, and tequila, those three, that you're pumped about having on your bar that you don't think anybody else in the area has?
You know, that's one thing I'm trying to find, is what do other people not have? Obviously, everybody's going to be looking for the Pappies. Everybody's going to be looking for the Wellers. But what is something that we can put on there that other people don't have? I'm looking for it.
Got it.
Right, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I want my, the K-Lukes up there because I just think that's a phenomenal brand to have, a phenomenal line. Not a lot of people around here are carrying them right now that I know of.
Oh, no. I know you're going to have Cut Above up there.
We will have Cut Above. We're going to have Dark Hearts. I'm ordering some Dark Hearts.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Tequilas. Man, I know one that I know a few people have it, but I don't think many people have tried it, is a good tequila ocho. And I'm not talking about their baseline stuff, but they got some really good reserve product that I'm going to try to get.
Well, I might have to bring mine up here for you guys to play around with, because I do have a tequila ocho that's finished in Widow Jane barrels.
Oh, really?
I do.
I haven't heard of that one yet. I love tequila ocho.
I bought it for $7.
You gotta go to Folsom.
you gotta go to Folsom.
Yeah. And then also too, one thing I'm really going to pride ourselves on is really using local distillers for a lot of our stuff, right? JT Malik, also 7-3 Distilling. They came and tasted their gin, tasted their vodka. To me, all very, very good stuff. So a lot of that we're going to make drinks with are going to be with your local distilleries.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm. That's fantastic. So I like the idea, and I know a lot of people over in this area love the idea of supporting local, the Louisiana stuff. Because honestly, I've been to a lot of these distilleries. I went to Denver a couple weeks ago. I toured 4 different distilleries. Mm-hmm. I haven't been to Kentucky yet, I know. No credibility, it's fine. I'm working on that. I've only been into whiskey for years. Settle down, at me in the comments. But I've toured the ones in Louisiana. I've toured Crittenden's a few times. Mm-hmm. And man, it's just, Kentucky folks, we make it better down here. We just do.
I tell you, man, we got some really good lineups down here.
Oh my gosh. Have you had Lucas, the thumbs up from Luca yet?
No.
Oh, that and the toasted honey barrel Bywater edition whiskey tree just released this week.
Oh, so we're definitely gonna have to get one of those.
Indeed we will. That's distillery only. So pretty soon you'll be able to buy it by the pour at Smoke and Barrel Lounge, Ponchatoula.
Absolutely. If they sell it to us, we're going to get it.
So you're looking for local stuff to put on the bar for bourbons and things like that. The tequila ochos for the tequila. Any specific rum?
Zafra, I think it's called. I've tried. Was really, really good. I'm going to look for that one. Foursquare, we're going to get some. The
Zappardo? Is that the one it is? Or
no, that's a part of Zafra.
I've never had that one.
Yeah, it's very good. I'll have to get a picture and send it to you.
Okay.
And if I can find it, it will be here. So I tasted a really good one the other day by the makers of Foursquare, and it was delicious. So we're definitely going to have that one here. And of course, we'll have our rum, to make drinks with as well. I'm not a huge rum person yet, but I'm getting there. Keep tasting them, and I'm going to find the ones that
it's definitely a different flavor profile. The rum is.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get the same like honeys, berries, chocolates, caramel as you get with bourbon. But if you go in expecting rum, you go in expecting that sugarcane distillate, that real sweet flavor profile, and almost that like islandy vibe to it. And it's. There's some good ones out there, man.
I found some good ones. Like I said, that Zappa was really good. The one I tried the other day was really good. I'm definitely going to have that on the shelf for a good pour. And I plan on having 3 or 4 that you can sit down and sip of just rums, right? We'll have some scotch. I need to learn scotch. But we will have a couple.
I got a guy. Not me. I'm not the guy, but I got a guy.
Well, I have a guy. I just need to get him over here one day.
Who's your guy, man?
Cody Husser. So,
okay.
Yeah, so he's been telling me he's going to come and bring some bottles and let me do a little tasting with them. And I need to find out, there's different areas you can get them from. And all that good stuff. So I need to learn my scotches for sure.
We did a Scotch tasting at my bottle share last month called Scotch Timber.
I haven't been able to make. I've been knee deep.
I know you've been busy, man. You've been busy. Yeah. But I learned a lot about the different areas of Scotch from my friend Scott.
Okay.
Last month, it was if you want something real peaty and smoky, you got to get an Isla Scotch. If you want something smooth, it's got that like Johnny Walker profile, you got to go Highland or Island. You know, if you want something that's real approachable for most people, that just has I'm going to call it like a low density, you get Lowlands, man. It's just, there's different ones, but they're all low proof. I mean, they're all 80, 90 proof. Right. There's not a whole lot of high proof stuff, but yeah, it's fun. It's a fun little game to play. I like bourbon. I just like bourbon better. I think bourbon is better. America.
Oh, we're getting some 15 stars in. I don't know if you've had 15 stars yet.
Okay.
We're getting a few of those. I got 3 offerings, I think. 3 or 4 offerings from 15 stars coming in. So that's awesome. That's a good one. Of course, Barrel Brand. We'll have those in here.
For sure.
I'm waiting for the gold label Seagrass. When it comes out.
When you said gold label, I knew for sure you were going to say that gold label Detling, and I was just going to fall and just kiss your feet. But you switched to Seagrass, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But man, you going to get some
Detling is good?
Huh?
That gold label Detling is good?
He doesn't know, folks. He needs to know. Somebody send me a sample so I can give it to Jason. Or not give it to Jason, but somebody send me a sample.
There you go. So yeah, we plan on having a variety. I mean, we really do.
Yeah.
You know, I want to venture outside of your everyday, ones that people are allocated stuff, right? That we will have that, but we want to get outside of that as well and show people there's more good quality bourbons out there, and whiskeys.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for watching to the end. Come out and support Smoke and Barrel Lounge. I mean, look at this place. This is going to be awesome. But it's only going to be awesome if you're here filling up seats, buying stuff off these shelves. Let's keep them as empty as possible, guys. Seriously. I want it to be full at first.
The more you're buying, the more I can buy, and the better stuff I can buy.
See, there you go. So let's come here. It's going to be a good place to hang out. Like he said, the music's not going to be loud. You can actually hear conversations. The TV's not going to be crazy. It's not going to hold hundreds and hundreds of people.
No.
I mean, you're looking at what, 30, 40, 50 people here at the most?
45, I think, is where we're at.
So, guys, come out, hang out, have a great time. And when you come out, I'm sure you'll be able to get anything off this bar and enjoy every sip.
Enjoy every sip.
Thanks, guys.